Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a snack recipe and this is for kids, dear friends. They will love this if you make it, and this is butter balls. So dear friends, only thing is we need to use butter to make this dish. If you have the white butter, you can use white butter. If you have the regular salted butter, you can use the salted butter also. To make this dish, we need the rice flour. If you have the rice flour which we use it for arisalu, I told you how to make the arisalu flour in our house. What you need to do is you need to take the rice, soak it overnight, and in the morning you need to strain out all the water and put the rice on a cloth, and it should be slightly wet, and then you need to take the wet rice in a blender and grind it, sieve it, you will get the wet rice flour. So today I am not using the wet rice flour, today I am using the regular store bought rice flour. Here I have the rice flour, and now in this we are going to add 1 tablespoon of urad dal powder. If you have the urad dal powder, you can use the urad dal powder, but I don't have it. What I am doing is I am taking some urad dal, and in a slow flame I am going to roast this urad dal till it is slightly colored, not too brown, slight color. We don't want the raw flavor of the urad dal, dear friends. This is nicely roasting. This is done. We are going to switch off the flame. Here I have a blender. I am going to put it in a blender and make a fine powder and use it to our dish. So friends, here is our urad dal powder, nice and fine, and now we are going to mix the dough. So here is rice flour, and in this some cumin seeds and also some sesame seeds. This is for flavoring, dear friends, and very little of hing and salt as per taste, and also butter. If you are using salted butter, then be careful, don't add too much salt. More of butter, dear friends, because this is butter balls, that is venna undalu. In this we are going to add 1 teaspoon of urad dal powder. If you are taking 1 cup of rice flour, then you can take 1 tablespoon of roasted urad dal powder. So friends, now you can see once we added the butter, this should be little bit extra butter, dear friends. If you can see, this is nicely binding with the butter itself, and now we are going to add some water to it and make a dough. The dough should be little bit hard, not too soft. We should make a small dumplings. So friends, here you can see I added little by little water and I am making a dough out of this. And now what we are going to do is we are going to take a small portions and we are going to make a small dumplings with this. When you make it nice small balls, then only this will taste excellent. So I am going to make couple of them and then we are going to fry this. So friends, here I made couple of them, and if you can see, the dough should break like this. It should not be too soft. When we try to break it, it should break it, and again when we try to make a ball, it should able to make a ball like this. And dear friends, you all know who will like butter. You know, our kids obviously, but God Krishna also likes butter. So this usually they make it for Krishnashtami. If you want to try it out, you can just try it out and make for your kids or either for Krishnashtami. So friends, always instead of putting everything at a time, first check whether oil is perfect hot or not, then you drop everything. Yeah, this is perfect temperature, and now I am going to drop the rest of them, and if it is breaking, you can add some more of moisture if you want. So in a slow flame we are going to deep fry this. Very carefully drop them, dear friends. So friends, here you can see butter balls are getting ready. It will take some time, but if you see, they are becoming crispy. Slightly the sesame seeds have come out, but no problem. And one more thing, why we added the urad dal? We added the urad dal to give slightly the binding to our rice flour, and also the urad dal will give slight taste to our dish. Because we added butter, this will be nice and crispy, crunchy, tasty. You should have it just like this, put one on top of it and try to have it like this. When we were kids, we used to eat the peanuts like that, just put the peanut in the air and try to catch it with the mouth directly. So you can try this out like that. So friends, here you can see butter balls are ready. Take it from the oil and put it on a paper towel, dear friends. when I was frying these, you know, I am getting the aroma of the hing which we added. It's giving an excellent aroma of hing, and these will be nice and crispy, dear friends. Initially when they are hot, you should never have it. You need to totally cool it down, and then if you have it, you will get nice crunchy effect from this butter balls. So friends, I cannot wait anymore. You know, I am trying to cool it down by playing with this. This looks like marble also. You know, when I was kid, I always used to play marble, you know, different kinds of, you know, games with marbles. This is slightly, you know, rested, and now wow, these are crunchy, buttery, little bit the flavor of, we added the cumin seeds and the hing. Good crispy butter balls. Difference, very simple dish. This dish, if you make it for your kids, they will literally enjoy it like anything. They will say, Mom, why don't you give it to my box also? They'll ask you each and every day to feed them in their boxes also. So dear friends, I suggest try this dish. Very nice, simple, tasty, and you know, in 10 minutes you can make this dish. I hope you enjoyed this very simple dish. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food, butter balls.